Welcome all to the SnailTrail4x4 podcast. If you like going off-roading in Toyotas, wrenching on Toyotas, camping in Toyotas, and maybe even poking a little bit of fun on Toyotas, and of course, hearing about how fantastic Christmas time is in Toyotas, then this is the podcast for you. That's right, ladies and germs. My name is Tyler, and joining me for another episode of the SnailTrail4x4 podcast, the Keebler elf extraordinaire himself, Jimmy Jet.
What up?
How you doing, man?
Good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do you like my hat?
I do. Bah humbug.
Bah humbug. So fun story about this hat.
Okay.
I've had this hat since high school.
Whoa. I didn't know they made velvet hats back then.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I used to work at Walgreens through high school.
Okay.
So I worked at Walgreens, and I was like 5 or 6 years, something like that. In my hometown, Visalia, California.
Sure.
In the middle of the armpit of California. And so I had this hat, and I would wear this hat each holiday season at work.
Okay.
And then I didn't work at Walgreens anymore. Didn't have a really good reason to wear it until I started skiing.
Yeah.
And it is such a warm hat.
I bet.
It's so freaking warm. And so I wore it a lot when skiing before I started wearing a helmet.
Okay.
And then I never really wore it again. I was going through my paintball gear. I sold my paintball gear off, and the paintball gear was being kept in the same box as my ski equipment.
Okay.
And so I found this hat within a month from now. And I was like, oh,
perfect season to wear it. I haven't
worn that in so long. So I've been wearing it and finding a chance to wear it almost like every day for the past week.
I like it. I'm not the biggest Christmas person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just one of those, to me, it's not a Hallmark holiday, but it's sort of like there's so much like emphasis on the holiday and everything going on. And I'm kind of like, it's just another day, you know, which it is to some and is to not to others and stuff. But I'm very much more a bah humbug person,
Okay.
which is not normally me.
No.
And I think it's just funny. So I wish I had that hat. So next time you're at Walgreens and you find one.
Next time I find one? All right.
Let me get one for me.
All right. Well, we'll see how that
but
goes.
I like it. I like it a lot. That style hat was on our Christmas or our Black Friday episode when we had Benji on. He suggested one of those styles hat. He had
Nice.
He has the name for it. I forgot, the kind that cover your ears and fold up and stuff.
I call it a Russian hat.
Yeah.
It used to have a button on the end of the flaps here, so you could put the flaps up and button them up or button them down underneath your chin.
Sure.
And over time, one of my dogs throughout life chewed the buttons off of it.
Yeah.
That one's still there. Like that's the loop side, so the button side was over here.
Correct.
But yeah, it's a super warm hat, but it's very old. And I pulled it out and I was looking at it, I think yesterday, and I was like, I need to clean this. I need to wash it. It's a little dirty.
It's a little seasoned from skiing. Yeah. Too funny. Well, we don't have a massive episode for you guys today. It's Christmas. We just wanted to get on and wish you guys a Merry Christmas. We do have some thanks to say, and then we actually have Christmas presents to give to each other. We held out to actually Christmas Day to do this.
Yep. And Jimmy is not surprising me, I don't think, with a Vanquish H10 Yokohama edition.
No, not
because
today.
I don't think there's one in that box.
No, they started actually making like a 1/64th scale.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not pop out one.
There's two of them in here.
Oh, cool.
For yours and Reed's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He's actually started playing with the controller.
Oh,
now.
yeah. Okay.
He's still a little afraid of the car, but he started playing with the controller where I can drive the trigger and he'll steer it.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways,
cool.
I've been doing that.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, Merry Christmas, man.
Likewise. Merry Christmas to our sponsors out there.
Yeah, for sure. Who are some of our sponsors that we want to talk about? I definitely want to, we got to mention 4 Wheel Underground. We've been with Brian, working with Brian for multiple years now. I absolutely love the suspension that is on Kermit. It works really well. It does good on the highway, on the roads. It does great at rock crawling. And it does really well at high-speed desert stuff too. I've been super impressed with everything that has come out of 4-Wheel Underground and on the rig. And we've gotten to develop a really cool relationship with Brian throughout the years too. From that very first episode where he drove up here to Sacramento and we had to record out in the parking lot because I was sick that day.
Yeah. Yep.
That was interesting, fun day. To multiple episodes now with Brian about suspension, about terminology with suspensions, how to manipulate suspensions to get them to do what you want them to do.
Yep.
What are things you can do to suspensions to make them more predictable?
Cantilevers.
We've gotten to see the launch of cantilevers, his aluminum links, the wedge washers, all of his joints. I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff that he's done throughout the years that we've been working with him. And that's just such a small tip of the iceberg of what he has planned for 4-Wheel Underground.
I know. Next year is going to be a big year.
It's going to be a really big year for 4-Wheel Underground. I hope that everybody out there that's looking at linked suspensions, whether it's for a Toyota or not, he's got some really cool stuff and kind of restructuring the business to be more of a builder style, pick your parts, your brackets you need. Rather than buying a whole kit all at once. I think it was a really good move. It opens up the doors to more people, other vehicles wanting to get brackets kind of thing. So it's a cool thing. And it's a really fun relationship. And he's a fun personality to joke around with.
Yeah.
And just kind of hang out with on a phone every once in a while or do an interview with.
For sure. If you didn't notice from our last interview a week or two ago.
Yeah.
For sure. No, Brian's a blessing. Super happy to have 4-Wheel Underground as partner of the show and hopefully underneath one of my rig here soon.
Yep.
But another partner we definitely want to say thank you to is Onyx Off-Road. Onyx Off-Road is a big part of our off-roading community now. We were kind of hesitant, to be honest, at the start.
Yeah, we were honestly very much.
And it wasn't really until they showed how much they cared about the off-roading community that we decided that this is really the better answer for us. You know, there's a lot of mapping software out there, and it really came down to us about who cares about the industry that they're in. And Onyx Off-Road really proved it to us. They do a lot for the off-road community. And whether it's, events or trail runs or the discount center for when you're like a premium membership. And then they're always looking at expanding their repertoire, what they currently have, from adding the 3D mapping a year or so ago to now adding the phone maps and the snow maps and the weather and the the MVMU. MVUM. That's my dyslexia out there. So there's a lot going on there with Onyx Off-Road. They've got a lot going in their app. They have a lot happening behind the scenes that we can't necessarily talk about, but it's going to be some fun stuff coming up for them as well. And we're a big proponent of them. Plus, I'll say it. I don't know if it's true in Tyler's book. Everybody I've met that either works with Onyx Off-Road or works for Onyx Off-Road, I've enjoyed talking to, and they've been a really nice person.
I agree. I think Onyx has done a really good job at collecting the right people. And they draw a certain attitude of personality. Yeah. I think around them and around the company. And it shows in what they're doing. It shows in the efforts they're putting forth to the industry. And it's been fun to watch their growth and watch what their priorities are and see them implement and enact those priorities over time. So it's a really cool company. This year they started the Toyota, the Trails program with Toyota that did grants towards people doing trail projects, trail maintenance projects. I got to utilize one of those grants towards working on the Rubicon Trail with them. So it's cool. They're doing all the right things in my opinion. And it's one of those rare moments where I don't really look at it there at Onyx Off-Road and think they could be doing better.
Right.
And I find that I'm kind of harsh on businesses. I think because I own my own business and I look at companies and businesses and a lot of times I'm quick to jump to, they're doing good. They could be doing better though if they did this, or this is what I would do if I was running that company and these priorities that I would work on for that company kind of thing. And I don't really have any of those thoughts with Onyx.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to be able to say that. It means that I think that they're upholding very high standards for the company, and they're doing some really cool stuff. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally. We can't go any farther really than talking about our rolling friends, Yokohama.
Yep.
And they are a sponsor. They're kind of not, but they've been around for quite a while. So they're good friends of the podcast. And, we both, Tyler and I, run Yokohamas on our crawlers and on our pretty much daily drivers.
Yep.
And really enjoy the tires and are happy with them. And they've been a supporter of the podcast in the past. So I think we should definitely do a good shout out to them.
Yep, I agree. They make some great tires. I wish they would be able to do more in the off-road space, but they are a huge player in the passenger vehicle and rally sport, etc. space, track vehicle space. So
yeah, they're just on the new Hoonigan video.
That's right. I forgot about that. So yeah, they're big players in tire vehicles, vehicle tires. They haven't been able to really put a lot of focus in the off-road space, and so we're hoping that by us kind of pushing and pulling them, that they'll start putting a little bit more effort in there.
Yeah. And make some 42s.
Make some 42s. That's really what we want, you guys. We'll have to pester them, get them back on the show in 2026 here.
Yes, it needs to happen.
Yeah,
for sure.
So yeah, Yokohama's another big one. We definitely are friends at Vanquish.
Oh, for
local
sure.
guys. They've done a lot for the show, a lot for the listeners of the show. Get some really cool toys out for you guys, some RC crawlers. And so they have a lot of different things. I got to go and do the tour this year. Jimmy, you've done the tour. Was it this year or the year before?
Year before.
Year before?
I did it when you were on maternity leave.
That's right.
Paternity leave.
And so, yeah, it's just a really cool company, really cool, again, personalities behind the company, that are into the off-roading space, and into doing some really, I don't want to say off the wall kind of stuff, but, it's fun to watch and hear about their R&D process, the production process, how they're running the company, everything, and seeing ultimately they're doing all this to make some big kid toys and little kid toys. But
for sure,
yeah, it's cool.
Yep. And they're also this month's sponsor,
True.
This month's giveaway. So if you want a chance to win, hold on, I got to go pull it up so that Brian doesn't get mad at me again. Let's see. It's right here. A Yokohama H10 Optic RC truck race rally crazy thing.
Yeah.
Then you need to go over to iRate4x4 and sign up for the SnailTrail4x4 giveaway tier. And that'll automatically enter you for this month's giveaway with Vanquish.
Yep.
A big thank you to them. Thanks for the continual years of support and some awesome big toys. Yeah.
Who are some of the... let's go over the kind of monthly giveaway people around New Year's. We can kind of look at the year in review and see all the people we got to work with this year, the interviews we did.
Yeah. I have one more.
Okay.
That's a more of a silent player these days. But I do want to say a big thanks to Gear Wrench.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
We technically haven't really been working together, but they've always been sort of around, and they have given us a lot of stuff, and we have been doing a few giveaways this year to them. But they're my favorite tool brand. Not that, I mean, it really matters what I wrench with, but I've really enjoyed them throughout the years. So a big shout out to Gear Wrench for everything. But yeah, we'll do some big shout outs for the around New Year's as well. And I was thinking about doing some like New Year's resolution stuff maybe on that day.
Yeah, that could be fun.
So
there's two more companies I want to mention.
Okay, one more I think, but we'll probably do the same one. Go ahead.
Jimmy and I, we sit down and record episodes pretty much all day on Tuesdays.
Yes, we do.
So those who haven't picked up on that, we release 3 episodes a week. We record all 3 on Tuesdays during the day. If Jimmy and I had regular day jobs, we would not be able to do this podcast, I don't think.
Yeah.
And so
not to this level.
Not to the level we are for sure. So the other 2 companies I definitely want to mention as a big thank you are Snail Armor and Morphlate as well. Because without those 2 companies and us being able to pay bills with those companies and those businesses, we wouldn't get to sit down and do this podcast to the extent we do. We wouldn't be able to have a really fun time with you guys, adding a third segment on Fridays, snail mails, listening to voicemails and talking to you guys. We wouldn't be able to sit down when a lot of our interviewees are businesses, right? So the time that they have to talk are during their business, their work hours during the days. We wouldn't be able to sit down and talk to those guys if we had our day jobs, right? A regular day jobs for 9 to 5 kind of thing. So being able to pay some bills with Morphlite and Snail Armor goes a long way to helping us continue the podcast that we are as well. So,
yep. I think that's a good one. We'll leave it there. I think we can talk about the other one I had in mind. New Year's.
Cool.
So that'll work out well.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We have a couple of gifts, Christmas gifts here.
Yeah, we do.
Each other.
We've brought our Christmas gifts for each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited for you to open this one.
Okay.
So do you want to do it first or do you want to do it last?
Let's go last.
Okay.
Because I'm a little worried that my gift isn't going to be as nice. I think it's pretty cool, but you're really talking yours up over there.
All right.
So you can go take yours first. Oh, these go with it too. I'm just kidding.
What?
You don't get the salsa.
I was like, chips? Did I get chips? I love chips.
Right. I just need to get you a big old bag of chips.
Yeah, chips and hot sauce.
Your supply of chips.
Absolutely. All right. What did we get here? I don't know what I got. What is this? It's a digital reading tape measure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So supposedly, I don't know if that one had the laser tape measure on it, like the distance finder.
So you could shoot it like across the room and it'll tell you how far.
I think it has a laser level on it, and then, at least. And then it has a digital readout of as you pull the tape out, it tells you on the digital readout where you're at.
Okay. I like it.
Tape.
And then this thing is...
I opened that one because I wanted to try them and see how well they worked. And I was impressed. I might end up getting a set of that for myself.
It says AI hand warmers recharge.
I don't know what the AI part is.
They're not hand
AI
warmers.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I love it. The only problem with it is it's going to get stolen from me.
That's fair. I did kind of think about that a little bit when I saw those.
Yeah.
Because I know that you guys use those re-warmable hand warmers. You put them in hot water or something to charge them or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so I thought about that. That's what it is. They snap and then you...
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So these are electronic digital hand warmers. They're a little bit smaller than a credit card. And you turn them on and they've got 5 different heat settings.
It's at 100. It's 89%. And it's set. It's currently. Oh, yeah. So you can go 100. It has 4 settings: 104, 113, 122, 131, all Fahrenheit degrees.
There you go.
And then it's at 84 degrees. So I'll put it at 104.
There you go. Yeah, but they work. I was impressed with them.
Cool.
And so supposedly on the
USB-C
USB-C recharge, supposedly on full temperature, so the 130, they'll last for 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, something like that.
That's
and
really good.
On the low temperature, it's like 8 to 9 hours.
Sweet.
So
thank you. Those are great.
Mm-hmm.
So here you go.
Okay.
Do you need the knife?
No.
You got your own? Okay. Now I'm going to preface this by saying you already have one of these. But you don't have one of these like this one. So
you got me a kid?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so an oscilloscope multimeter.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever... That's pretty cool.
I thought you might like that.
And a signal generator. What? Okay, this is pretty cool. I need to go home and start playing with this and see.
I might have broke the $50 range rule, but it was worth it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's
it's a
multimeter, which you probably have 4 of.
Yeah.
Right. And now you have 5.
Mm-hmm.
But this this has a oscilloscope, I think is what it's called, where you can literally see the waves of what you're either scanning or checking. And then you can start playing with them somehow.
Yep.
And you can get all nerdy.
Yep. So these are really cool. They're used a lot in radio.
Yes.
And RF stuff.
Yeah.
So
what I don't know is if the RF radio stuff frequencies, if this is good for that frequency or vice versa. But I figured you could use it for something. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. So that'll be really neat. I'm curious to try these out. I have, God, what is it called? It's a digital little pocket oscilloscope.
Okay.
That I've been meaning to figure out how it all works and get it playing around with it. And this will be handy to have as well.
Yeah.
To do that with too. So
all right.
A lot of transmitter testing to make sure your radios are still transmitting on the correct frequencies that they say they're transmitting on. That's kind of a big part of what these are for. So
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
My nerdy dad wants one because he's really into like creating music.
Okay.
And he wants to like see the sound that he's sort of making.
Interesting.
Electronically or something like that. I don't know exactly how he's going to use it.
Yeah.
But that's when he was telling me about it, I'm like, Tyler needs that. That's something Tyler needs.
Yeah, that's super cool. I'm going to go play around with that and see exactly all that it can do.
Oh yeah, it's already warm.
I know. Yeah.
That's good. I like it.
Nice.
Not that I get all that cold, but I need thinner ones for my toes.
I know. That was my only kind of complaint about him is that you can't really put him in a shoe.
Yeah.
Like the little soft, like hot hands can. You can put them in like the underneath the tongue of your shoe on top of your foot. But for kind of having them in your hand in your pocket or something, they're great.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
These last longer than those Snap ones too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Sweet. Well, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you out there as well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, spending time with family during the holidays here and enjoying all them cookies.
I like me some cookies.
What are you doing for Christmas? How about
that? For me, it's definitely not as crazy as yours.
Yeah.
Is. You get crazy with traveling around.
Yes.
Very rapidly. We go up to the in-laws.
Okay.
For pretty much Christmas Eve and then Christmas and then a couple days after Christmas. So it'll be, I think we're coming home on Friday.
Okay. Yeah.
Friday morning-ish.
Like the day after Christmas.
That is the day after Christmas. So yeah, we're coming home on the day after Christmas. And then we're going up to my aunt and uncle's cabin on my side of the family.
Right.
That's Saturday afternoon sometime.
Like the next day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we'll be up there through New Year's. So through Thursday.
Yeah. And you do a whole new miss with that family.
Yep. Yeah. So my side of the family.
Chris years.
Yeah. Chris years. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that would be. But yeah, my side of the family gets together and does Christmas over New Year's.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fun.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. We're all over the place. We had the Black family Christmas on Monday on the 22nd or something. And then we'll do Christmas Eve. We do at the assistant's aunt's house, which was the assistant's mom's sister who has passed. But this is one time a year one of the times of the year that we get to see that side of the family.
Okay.
So, and they live down in like Wilton area.
Okay.
And then Christmas night, we will go over to the assistant's stepdad's house. And Christmas morning, we go to the stepdad's house and do a thing with that side of the family. And then Christmas night we kind of call it like the rejects night.
Okay.
Because it's like all the other family people go do everything else. And then these are the people that kind of don't do anything and don't have anything going on. And so there's like a few adults that end up going there. So
okay.
like 2 or 3 families. I think I'm going to try to drag my parents to that this year.
Nice.
So they can be included. So it's actually a little bit where there's like one less thing crazy because we moved the Black family Christmas so early this year.
Okay.
So it worked out pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, sweet. I'm glad you have all your logistics figured out because I know you get a little hefty with those each year. A lot of people to see, a lot of people to spend time with around the holidays. So hopefully everybody, you guys out there are getting to spend time with your loved ones and the people that you want to spend time with, and hopefully not too much time with people you don't want to spend time with.
Yeah. And if you're at those houses, just grab another beer.
There you go. Right. Just keep drinking. Yeah. It'll all be good.
It gets way better.
That's funny. All right. So Merry Christmas, everybody. That's our show for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more snail mail for you guys. And then it looks like we'll be doing a snail mail on Monday as well, and see what we can do about getting fully caught up with snail mails here and over the holidays. And I think that about does it then.
Sounds good. I think so. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, these jokes are appropriate from Jimmy, but Tyler used his Morpholate AI to find dirty jokes, and they're pretty good. Yeah, so not kid appropriate, not underage appropriate, but quite funny.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Will it talk to you?
Hello, Jesus.
No,
it messaged me back. What's the difference between snowmen and snow women?
Snowballs. I knew that one. How do you wash your hands over the holidays?
You do it over a calendar?
With sanitizer.
Yeah.
You got another one? We're going back and forth.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Come on, AI.
Sorry, I'm working on it.
Jeez. Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital?
Why don't you see Santa watching it in a hospital?
Yeah. No, why don't you ever see Santa in a hospital?
I don't know.
Because he has private I can't say that.
Private elf care.
Man, that was a tough one to say.
Why is Santa so jolly?
Because you tickled his...
No, because he knows where all the naughty girls live.
Oh, yeah. Did you get that dirty joke Santa out?
Yes.
Why is Santa afraid of getting stuck in a chimney?
I don't know why.
Because he has claustrophobia.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Why doesn't Santa have kids of his own?
Oh, that's got to be something about him because he always leaves or runs away or pulls out or
he only
flies
comes
away.
once a year.
Yeah. That's why he's always so jolly on Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Today's the day.
Why does Santa have 3 gardens?
Why does Santa have 3 gardens? I don't know. Why, Jimmy?
So he can ho, ho, ho.
Ah, yeah. All of them all at once.
Got another one?
Oh, yeah. We got more. Why does Santa always come through the chimney?
Because he wants to be black?
He knows better than to try the back door.
What do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa?
A real world kid?
A rebel without a clause.
That's a good one. Why was the snowman smiling?
Can we put this one on air?
I think so.
Was it something about his icicle?
Nope.
His balls dropped?
Oh.
I don't know why.
He saw the snowblower coming down the street.
That's pretty good.
Or hold on, is it he saw the snow blower coming down the street?
Okay.
Or is it like the snow blower's coming to kill him? I don't know. That was a weird one.
Why will Santa go down your chimney on Christmas?
So that he doesn't have to use the back door. We did that one already, Jimmy.
Suits him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What do female reindeer do when Santa takes the males out to guide his sleigh?
Something with Mrs. Claus. They play reindeer games?
They go into town and blow a few bucks.
Oh, God.
That's pretty
That's
good.
really good. Nice job, AI. All right, we're going to end there. Wow,
really
naughty Christmas jokes before or on Christmas.
I gotta send that to the guys. Hold on.